Okay, welcome everybody here once again in another session, and this is going to be the second one, I think, if I'm not wrong, or probably the third one in this CHSL live mock All India description video. We'll be analyzing English section with all the ABCs. Let's go straight. But yes, before I go ahead, let me mark you that we have this offer. One can use the code SUPER, SUPER, and grab flat 40% off on SSC subscriptions. Do check before you grab one. And yes, with additional 1.5 times validity. I'm sure it must be clearly visible to all of you. I repeat, one can use the code SUPER and get 1.5 times validity with 40% off on SSC subscriptions. Maybe the test one, maybe some specific batch. We suggest SSC Super Elite so that you can get access to all the courses, notes, videos, classes, lectures, the current one and the upcoming ones also in across the SSC stream for CGL, CPO, Steno and such. Let's go straight everyone. Welcome all of you. Remember, this ends in a couple of days from my side. I need to have that mode. Okay. Here. Oh. How can I grab that? What has happened? Just a sec. I'm sorry, not disturbing you. Excuse me for this. Just a sec. I'm reconnecting in a minute. In a minute. Okay. Sorry for the mismatch. Let's go straight and heading on to those tests. Yes, that should be the one. Please make a purchase to get the... But that was a live test. What should I do now? Don't laugh at me, anybody here. I'm purchasing. Okay, let's attempt now. Welcome all of you again here. I'm sorry for the mismatch today. The reattempt mode wasn't visible, so I had to log in with a new fresh one. So now without any delay, we go ahead. Let me reduce the brightness so shall be better for you. Let's start in this mode. Whoa, feels good. Here we go. Let me just zoom it a little so that it's clearly visible to all of you. Yes. Let's go straight. Welcome all of you here. Welcome Akash, Pragta, Ritu, Saloni, Muskan, Renu, Sandhya, Babli, Uma, Dinesh. Good evening. Nancy, Jajnendra, Gunjan, Saloni, Neha, Vishali, and all of you here. Sneha, Har Har Mahadev. Gunjan, Lakshmi, no. Let's go. Quick, everyone. In recent years, 3D printing has become a tool for innovation across industries. This technology allows users to blank space digital designs, just the design, into real objects. I remember the class of prepositions. Good evening, brother. GPT. Transformed into, translated into, converted into, say, divided into, classified into, everything which changes becomes into. So we can convert these digital designs into real objects. We can transform them into the real objects. Observe into, install into, prepare into. No, just one. And that is correct, trust me. This technology allows them, okay, engineers use it to create parts, blank space, car components, medical implants. Neha, shouldn't be. Please check again. Shouldn't be. It's all clear here. If it is better for you. Okay, I request those who are getting stuck in between, since the class started twice or thrice, so there may be some buffering data, I think. You can close the class and open it again. Won't buffer now. I think all of us know, in order to mark examples, we use such as this, or that. Engineers use it to create parts like such as this and that. Such as is possible, yet as, unlike as, but as, no combination such. What makes 3D printing particularly useful is it's to produce complex shapes. नेहा इट्स नॉट, एक बार क्लोज बेटा प्लीज. ब्लर है तो शायद आपकी वीडियो सेटिंग्स डाउन होगी इसीलिए, क्योंकि पक्का यहाँ से सही. Obviously, remember these idiom, models. I can do this. I am able to do this. I am capable of doing this. So what makes them specially useful is their blank space to produce complex shapes. Their ability, they are able to, yes, their method, we have a better choice. Their decision, they can't decide. We decide. Their effort, fine, but ability is a better one. They are able to, they can do this, they can do that, and such. Without needing traditional molds. Reducing waste as only the necessary material is used. Blank space speeds up the process of prototyping new designs. Never be. Please refresh the class, GPT. Please, 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 please. Yes, we will check. The previous statement is positive. It reduces waste. The only necessary material is used, a positive one. Speeds up the process, another positive one. So there should be some matching one, not the contrasting one. Nonetheless, contrast. Whereas contrast. Otherwise, contrast. Just one in the same tone. Additionally, furthermore, and such. And last. Despite the potential, now we have the contrast. Only few schools and universities are actually taking advantage of it by blank space the printers into their environment by no contrast exactly. So silent. Why? May I say by including printers in their environment, by adding printers in their environment, by having printers in their environment, something such, which includes, despite the potential, only few schools are actually taking advantage by having this in their environment. Exert is to work hard. We need to add, involve, encompass, incorporate. By existing these into, if they exist, need not say into the environment. They do exist by focusing on, incorporate, to be a part of. That's why they, yep. Okay, next. Trying to change her mind is like uh, hitting the nail on the head. I remember something. Beat around the bush, throwing caution to the wind. Quick responses, everyone here. Pretty good. Someone said that in Hindi. पत्थर पर सर मारना, उससे बात करना पत्थर पर सर पटकने के बराबर ही है. Cool. Hit the nail on the head is to do something precisely, and trying to change her mind is not to do something precisely. You may succeed, you may not succeed. So not that particular one. Beat around the bush is to talk nonsense. No, I wasn't there actually. I was say straight. Where were you? I actually I thought of a speaking falls in a roundabout manner. Throwing caution to the wind. Ah, throw caution to the wind. No problem. Take risk. But talking to her and trying to change her mind is talking, I'm sorry, to a brick wall. It's so impossible, it's so difficult, it's so weird and such. Abstain, synonym. Welcome, Divyanshi. Didn't get you, 7 p.m. Relishes great enjoyment, delight, taste, flavor, spice, enjoy. And you are asked the synonym, not the antonym. I don't drink. I actually abstain from all these things. I refrain from all these things. Ananya, good evening. Hey dear. Welcome. How are you? Okay, Shubh Muhurat nahi hai. If you abstain from all these things, you skip, you avoid all these things. You don't drink or consume them. Relish is to enjoy, and you enjoy something that you do. Can't be a synonym. Acquire, pardon is to leave, we can say, but at the same time, forgo, let go. That's a fine drink. I don't care. Let it be the correct one. Forgo. I think you know this. To let go, in the first week of antonym synonyms, you have this. Abandon, forgo. Yes. Hmm. Obscure, antonym. Quick. So slow response from all of you. Quick. Otherwise I can go ahead. But I don't want to go by myself. Obscure is something which is not clear. Abstruse, obscure, not clear. Fragile can be easily broken, not at all related. Sharp, maybe. Broken, not at all. Noted. You got this? Yes, sir. Noted. Sharp can be in any means. Sharp is not that close. She tried to appease the angry crowd. Antonym. Quick, please. Appease is to pacify. Please don't be angry. Listen to me, listen to me. Please, I'm sorry for that. Please, please, please don't be. Is to pacify someone, to placate someone, satisfy, cool them, calm, frustrate will be the antonym. Rest of those are the synonyms and synonymous. Active. He is to be congratulated by the team for the efforts. Uh, we have an infinitive here. I'm sorry for this mismatch in this session. We'll take care of this in the upcoming ones. He is to be congratulated by the team for his effort. He is to be. There is no infinitive. No infinitive. Yup. No infinitive. C has to be the answer. And that is. She has been working in that company since 5 years. I think all of us know since is not used for duration of time, we use for duration of time. Since is used for the starting point of time, since 2005, since 2010, and such. Just one option we have. The new policy aims at reducing the cost and to improve the quality of services. We've taken so much time. It has to be in the parallel tone. I like dancing, singing, swimming, and to rap. No, rapping, the same construction. So the policy aims at reducing the cost and improving the quality of services. So that has to be in the ing form, the parallel construction. Children played quietly so that not disturb anyone. So that is a conjunction, needs a complete sentence after that. We don't have. So Not to disturb anyone, so is not a conjunction, and it needs a complete sentence. Again, we don't have a sentence here. So that they do not disturb whom? It doesn't have an object. For not disturbing anyone, fine, they played quietly for not disturbing. Remember this, so that nobody get disturbed and such. In the same form, we have a sentence because we have a conjunction here. You can mention an infinitive also if you have that straight V1. Remember, he's so rich, the another so, that with a complete sentence. He's too weak to walk, just a V1. So just a V1 here, I would say, so as not to disturb anyone. C fraction. I waited at the bus stop until 2 hours. They've asked this thrice. In order to, somewhat, yep, infinitives. I waited until 2 hours. Until is a conjunction, needs a sentence. I waited for 2 hours duration of time. She completed the task beside complaining even once. She completed blank space complaining even once. Exactly, you have to match the tone. She completed the task without complaining even once. Beside shows near. There is no position we can show near. Despite shows contrast. She completed despite complaining. If she's complaining, why should she need to complete that task? But she completed without complaining. Even once she didn't complain and complete the task. So that's that negativity here. Instead is an adverb. Instead of could have been a possibility. The person who believes that everything in the universe is God in the teeth of, yep, this must be new to you because that was new to me too. It's a synonym of theist, not atheist. Fatalist, the one who believes everything is dependent on fate. Whatever is written in the luck will happen. You need not work for that. If you say agnostic, he doubts about the existence of God. I won't say I don't believe in God or I believe, but I have never seen, so I doubt. Agnostic. Deist, theist. Pantheist. I hope you remember pen, which represents all. Pandemic, the whole world is suffering. Pandemonium, pan India, all across the nation, and such. Yes, deist, theist. So fatalist, agnostic, the one who believes everything is God. For that everything we have the root word pan, all, everything and such. Pantheist. Incorrectly spelled. Conscience, privilege, criterion, ambiguous. Absolutely. Conscience is all correct. That's the pronunciation conscience. But I suggest you remember with the same spelling how it is spelled. Conscience. Many people say conscience because science and con they are separated. Yep, you pronounce conscience because with the help of which you can remember the spelling. Con or con science. Exact is correct. Criterion, the plural of which is criteria, is all correct. Ambiguity, ambiguous is all correct. Privilege doesn't have a D. Privilege doesn't have that privilege of having a D in between. So yeah, that was the incorrect one. correctly spelled. Lawyer made a convincing argument, 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 argument. Absolutely. Argument is all fine. Argument, nothing such. All of us know. Not that difficult or quite a new word. The scientist's discovery was considered blank space moment in modern physics. Delicate, slippery, absolute, historic. Delicate will be so fragile, can easily be broken. And you are saying the discovery was considered, not considered, so it shouldn't be delicate, such tiny and such. Slippery, can slip, no. Absolute will be complete. And one discovery will be complete, but we are not using absolute for the discovery moment. That's the absolute moment. Fine, not bad. We have a better one. This discovery is going to be historic, will be remembered forever, will be mentioned in history, will go down in history. So that's a historic moment for us. India win World Cup after 28 years, 2011. To draw a line in the sand. No, if you draw a line wherever you separate things. Remember, draw a line anywhere you make that separation. To begin a fresh chapter, no. Make a temporary promise or compromise. Drawing a line, how can be a compromise on that to a temporary one? If you draw a line, you clearly set a boundary or limit. Leave the situation, need not. Drawing a line. This is my house, this is yours. It is like walking in quicksand. The more you struggle, the fast you sink. Exactly. F, Tanu, we don't have 6 options. We just have 4. It's like walking over there. The more comparative, the faster comparative, the sooner, the better. The more you work hard, the better results you get. Faster. Both comparative. The more you struggle, the faster you sink. Biased, synonym. No problem. Being biased is fanatic, is partial, is bigot, B-I-G-O-T, is sectored, and many such. When you have that narrow mind, narrow views, fixed attitude towards a political person, say religion, or anything such. Dogmatic, we can say. Fixed principles and norms. Partial, yep, because fair is a positive one. Smart is a positive one. Light will show us everything. If you're biased, you are open. You don't understand things properly. Regular maintenance of your vehicle. Exactly. That's the subject. Regular maintenance of your vehicle. Okay, what? There must be a verb after this. Reducing is not a finite verb, and costly ensures its longevity. And that makes sense. Regular maintenance of your vehicle ensures its longevity and reliability on the road, reducing the risk of unexpected breakdowns and costly repairs in the future. Done. PS, we ourselves can do this. QR. Anyone? The first one. Quick, the camera may go off. He has been building his home since 5 years. Enough. Hmm. He has been building his home since 5 years. Thrice in the test we have come across since. We use for the duration of time, since for the starting point of time, since 2005 and such and such. So not since 5 years, for 5 years. And the last one here. No problem now. There's always a wide section of blank space meals to choose from. Meals. I think an appropriate adjective for meals will be, all of you know, unending. Wow. I want to have those meals which are unending. Can eat them forever. Social meals. Maybe. Delicious. We have a better choice. Enthusiasm itself is a noun. We can't say enthusiasm meals. We can't even say enthusiastic meals. Meals can't be enthusiastic. You may be to have them. Done. Let's check the score in case we clicked anything wrong. For sure. Submitting it. Yes, we got all correct. 25 and such and such. Okay, all these were correct. 0 wrong, 25 right. That's all I had from my side in this session. Would love to see you tomorrow at the same time. Not tomorrow, the very next day, very next week for CHSL and CGL tests also. Before I leave, let me show you. We have a new course we have started quite recently. This CGL Tier 1 and Tier 2 complete crash course a couple of days ago. Would love to see you at 5 p.m. in the evening on a daily basis. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. Everybody, and thanks for your patience. Tanu, Ritu, Parashar ji, Muskan, perfect beta. Radhe Radhe. Lovely, Divyanshi, Vishali, Radhe Radhe. And all of you here. Thank you, Anandi. Okay, see you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Utkarsh. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot, Nancy. In the beginning, hilarious. In the end, perspicacious. Thank you so much. See you.